This is Bearded Bar Talk.
What's going on, guys? Mike Stone here.
And this is Stevie P.
And you're watching Bearded Bar Talk.
Bearded Bar Talk. Hey,
yeah. If we're doing this, that's never going to work.
Never going to work. Oh, because we were off. Yeah, because it's okay, though.
You literally just said beforehand, you're like, I'm going to let you do the Bearded Bar Talk part because it's going to be off.
Yeah, but I was still going to say Bearded Bar Talk.
Oh, well, that ain't going to work.
Yeah.
Now we know that shit ain't going to work.
Why do I feel like I got darker? Did I get darker? There it goes. Is that better?
Well, I mean, it looks fine. We'll take time. We'll take time doing it. We'll take turns doing it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It works. No doubt.
Says Stevie P sounds low. I'm going to turn you up some.
All right. Yeah, we just got to get these worked out.
Is that better?
Is that better? Test. Can you bring me the work iPad out of the room?
Yeah.
All right.
I need it so I can see.
So. We're literally talking sports. So, we were talking a little bit before we went on because, kind of playing on what we wanted to talk about. And we talked a little bit with Casper, too, that they have decided they were going to go forward with sports. The NCAA came out and said that they can't stop the schools if the schools want to have sports. It's up to the conferences. And I think Casper said that at the end of the month, the SEC facilities are going to come back online. So what do you think? So, I mean, I think it's going to be pretty cool to have the sports back, but I do think it's going to be a little bit weird. Like, I know NASCAR is going to be coming back tomorrow. They're supposed to be doing like 7 races in a row, which is going to be really freaking weird because they're supposed to be doing it in like less than a week or some shit like that. I don't know, something fucking crazy.
I think Casper said
I mean, I just think
7 races weird, in 11 days.
Yeah, that's what it was, 11 days. And then, the NCAA came out and said that they definitely can't stop schools from, keeping the teams from playing. So I'm glad that we're going to get sports back. I just don't know how well it's going to work, man. I mean, what's your take on it, dude? What do you think?
Well, I mean, obviously, I really think that they are still going to go with the fanless sports, which is really going to change. I think it's like, well, but now I also heard Miami, the Miami Dolphins said they're playing with fans, bro. And somebody else brought up a good point when we were talking about it. Miami just built that new, so they got a new stadium to pay for. They cannot go without fans. So, it's going to be interesting to see what ends up happening if more stadiums, more teams follow suit with Miami, or whether half of them. I think I hate to say this, but I think it's really going to come down to what color the state is, bro. I think the blue states are going to be still like hardcore. Rah! You can't go out or you're going to kill everybody.
Right.
And so I think those schools are going to stay fanless. As to, hey, look, there goes BB McGee.
Do you think that any schools will actually just say, you know what, we're not going to play college football, we're not going to do any of the sports? Do you think any schools will just say, you know what, to hell with it?
Yeah, you got a good point there. I really think that it's going to be the schools that do that are going to be schools like, honestly, I feel like UCLA, maybe even Southern Cal, Temple, real like progressive, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I hate to say it, and I don't want to get political on it, but it's going to come down to the policies of the state. Like, and those states are going to be what ends up happening, because here's the question. If the state government says you guys can't have the school events, that's not the NCAA. So what do we do in that case?
Right. So look here. I think Casper made a good point when he just commented there. The smaller schools, like, of course, like Alabama, Florida, Georgia, the bigger schools,
Ohio State,
right? Yeah, they got to have the revenue, man. You got to have that revenue. So I think the schools like that will continue. Now, maybe not all sports. You might not see the swim team meet for whenever they play, or but I think
if you think about it,
baseball teams, softball teams,
basketball and football, I think all those teams are definitely going to be coming back, especially for the bigger schools. Now, the smaller schools, who knows? I mean, who really knows what's going to happen next? Because, I mean, it could, like I said, I don't know. I think the smaller schools, I don't think they're going to have enough. I think they won't do it. I don't think they'll do it, bottom line.
You don't think so?
No.
Sorry, I'm setting up YouTube on the tablet so I can see the comments. Yeah,
hey, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. There's anything wrong with swimming, Casper. I just think that
but
if they bring back sports, I don't think they're going to bring back the swim meets. Or if they do, they won't be as televised as you saw them before. I don't think. What do you think about the weird sports that they show during like when it's not sports, like lacrosse and shit like that? Do you think they'll be playing lacrosse, bro?
I mean, there ain't as many fans.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. There's not as much revenue for it. So I think to be honest with you, I think it's all about a money situation, man. I think if it brings in money, I think they're gonna go ahead and go with it. Like I said, I mean, we stated earlier, the NCAA commissioner came out and said that they can't stop the teams from playing. So that's good news, because at least I'll get to see Alabama play. Because Saban ain't having that shit, bro. Saban don't give a fuck about Corona.
You're actually right. Yeah.
That motherfucker will throw a headset at Corona and say, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, because he ain't about to. Come on, motherfucker. Here we go. Sorry.
Shit ain't working, bro. Shit ain't working.
No, man. Somehow on my work tablet, which they ain't even supposed to have, Stetson signed into my YouTube. And I was trying to get signed out, but it's on the browser because I don't have the YouTube app on this one. So here we go. Let's hit that sign in. Let's choose that one there.
Jennifer, what's good? Welcome in to
What's
the
up,
newest
Jennifer?
edition of Sports Talk, Bearded Bar Talk style.
Yeah. And we're not at the bar together. But what you drinking on tonight, Mike? Bush?
Bush, as always, man. You know, I keep
Vodka
a cold
and
Bush
Sprite.
latte on standby, bro. So I bought a 30-pack the other day, man.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, dude. It's just $20
Went
for a
with the
30-pack
30-pack.
fucking Bush lattes, bro. It's cheap.
Dude, I forget where I was. Oh, I was on the golf course with Casper and Matt Bell and David Payne from down there at Oregon, and David had some Bush lattes in his cooler, and Casper was he had some Coors Light, and Casper was like, "You want Coors Light?" And then David was drinking his damn pussy ass Trulies, and he was like, "You want one?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "I got some Bush Lights in there." And then he was surprised when I wanted the Bush Light over the Coors Light. I was like, "Bush Light,
Hey, man, there is absolutely nothing wrong with a Bush Light. Bush Light is by far
dude,
the best cheap beer that you can find right now.
I never really drank it, dude, until you broke it out, out there at the bar.
You are welcome, good sir. You are fucking welcome.
And I like it. I like it. It's not bad
it's
at all,
cheap, bro.
Yeah.
Casper said he had Ultra, bro, not Coors Light. Get it right.
Oh, excuse me. Whatever. I still like the Bush Latte better.
He said he don't drink the Brokeback Mountain beer.
I never heard it called that.
I just made that up. Tiffany Perry, what's up?
What's up, Tiffany? Thanks for jumping in.
Hey, so real talk. I want to talk about this real quick because I know we've had some people asking. This is not about sports at all whatsoever, but I want to go ahead and get it out there, guys. The merch store that we have put up. Nicholas, thank you for liking the stream. The people that have bought merchandise off the store, some of you guys are starting to get it now. If you ordered a hat, we had a little bit of issues with the embroidery on the hat. And so because they are down to 50% capacity, just like everybody else is, they're a little bit behind on getting back with people about that. So I was finally, after a long-ass day of emailing folks, I was finally able to get up with Streamlabs and work it out so that they should start producing those hats. Hopefully, within the next couple of days, I'll get a confirmation on the hats that I ordered. And when I do that, I'll start letting folks know. I know you guys want those hats. But as soon as we can get them out to you, then we'll definitely let you know. Because, like I said, they are backed up. I do know some people are starting to get their shirts already, which is freaking awesome. I'm excited about getting my shirt in, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's there we go. That's how I need to have it right there.
You got the YouTube pulled up, bro?
I got the YouTube pulled up, and I got the comments now. I'm good to go.
Shit looks pretty legit, though, don't it?
Yeah, man, it's not bad at all. I think I need to take
bro. This is legit.
and go. Let me see here.
Oh, man, quit fucking with it, dude. You're fine.
Yeah, I was just trying to get more in the middle there.
This shit's legit.
Nope,
now that we're not having any problems, last time we tried to do this on a Monday night, we had huge issues, man, and I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what
the
problem was, but right now I'm not dropping any frame rates.
Well, one of the things I think it was on my end because I was trying to use my laptop, and I'm still doing some work on my laptop, and the camera's not as good. This is my phone. I'm outside.
Way better, bro.
Yeah, I got good signal. I'm not on my Wi-Fi. It's all going through the Verizon signal, so it's running smooth. We're good. The audio's coming through. Everybody's good, man.
We should be able to do this a lot more now that we've got it all worked out. And Desmond, appreciate that stream like.
Appreciate you, Des.
Hey, look, did you see I put the new shit on there, bro? When it likes it, it's new, bro.
That's
it's
awesome,
different.
bro.
That shit's legit. That's just legit.
That's cool, dude. It's popping up, and we're still. Did we get when they buy stuff and they put their message? Does that still come up?
It should, man. Yeah,
if they bought something through the
through the merch store, then it definitely should pop up. We got that fixed. So now whenever somebody buys merch, I think it only does it while we're live. So they have to buy the merch while we're live.
Yeah, no doubt. Shit, that works. I'm trying to see something.
Casper said so. He says he stands corrected. SEC officials will vote on May 22nd to open facilities in June. So hopefully that vote will go through and we'll be able to have some football.
Well, yeah, that would that'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna hate it if we don't get football, bro.
Me too, bro.
Like,
I'm gonna be so upset, bro.
Like, that would suck ass for sure.
It really would, dude. It really would.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
Casper, do me a favor. Tell me how many people we got watching on YouTube right now, dude.
It says 3. It says 3.
I got 1 watching on Facebook right now, and that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So everybody should share the stream real quick.
Yeah, make sure
you
guys
share
the stream real quick.
Like it.
Get some folks in here. Guys, while you're sharing this stream real quick, I'm going to go ahead and hit you with the merch real quick so that way you guys know exactly.
And listen, before you do that, listen. Guys got to go see the new shirt Mike made today.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. You
got to see the new shirt, dude.
It is pretty epic.
That shit is for sure legit. You got to check it out. But to find that store, here you go.
Guys, Mike Stone here, and this is Stevie P, and we're here to tell you about our new online merchandise store. Shop from our wide range of assorted custom-made Bearded Bar Talk merchandise. From shirts to hats, socks to coffee mugs, we've got everything you need to complete your Bearded Bar Talk ensemble.
Hey Mike, don't forget to tell them about our wicked cool hoodies. And not to mention, all proceeds will go directly back into the podcast to bring you even more epic quality content. And once you've made your first purchase, make sure you periodically go back and check that website out because we will always be adding new awesome merch.
So start browsing right now at www.beardedbartalk.store
and get all your Bearded Bar Talk gear today.
Crazy.
All right, guys. So that is how right now, if you want some Bearded Bar Talk merchandise, just go check out www.beardedbartalk.store. You can get all your awesome merch today.
And everything that you buy helps contribute to us doing this better and bigger and awesomer for you. We've got a really cool. I'm not going to tell you any details. Don't worry, Mike. I'm not going to give them any details. but we have a super cool interview coming up.
Yeah, we
with
do.
some very special individuals who've done very special things.
Pretty excited.
And I'm gonna give you one hint. 1.8 million.
Yep.
That's all you get. That's all you get. That's gonna be a super cool video. So y'all stay tuned for that coming up. That's gonna be awesome.
Gonna be pretty cool.
Really excited about that,
dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually working really well. I'm actually quite surprised at how well it's working right now.
Yeah, and it's working so well. It makes me feel better about not being able to make it up there. You know what I'm saying? And still being able to do it because, you know,
the thing I don't like about it is I can't look over and look at and give you that fucking look.
Like, motherfucker. Hey, but you know what we could do, bro? You know what we could do? I'm looking at you right now.
No, yeah, well, I'm
looking at you,
and I don't like looking at the fucking wall.
But I'm just saying, like, I can actually look at you while we're talking.
Right.
And I can let them know that I'm talking to you right now and I'm looking at you.
I feel you. I'm doing the same thing, but I feel like it's probably going to look pretty weird.
It does look pretty weird. It looks like you were talking to the wall.
Yep. Not sure that
but
I'm
it does
a fan
look.
of that.
It does look funny. So every now and again when he says something dumb, I'm going to be like, what, motherfucker? Like, really? That's pretty wild, dude.
NASCAR is coming back. That's right.
NASCAR is coming
will be back tomorrow.
And thanks for jumping in, Di. Appreciate you checking us out. Make sure you hit that like button, like the stream. We need all them thumbs up.
Give this video a big thumbs up.
Just if you give it a thumbs down, what are they gonna get, Mike?
Boom, boom,
One of
boom,
these.
boom, boom, boom.
So, yeah, I'm really excited about football coming back. But you know what else this quarantine has fucked with? And I shared something on my personal Facebook is the rec ball leagues, man.
Yeah.
These kids are going to have a hard time playing because so many people's parents are keeping them from signing up. I don't know if it's the virus quarantine. They're having a problem getting the information out to the parents and stuff. The school would not do an all call like they normally do because they're saying that they're not following proper social distancing with the football signups and with the other stuff, and they don't have any protocol set, so they can't be held responsible. We really need that shirt, held responsible. That might be what it says too, held responsible. But they won't even do the all call, get this information out to any of the parents. So, you know, I don't know what we're gonna do. You know,
right,
there's
so that
12
seems
kids
like it
on.
might be another problem is that like all the minor league sports, like you know, I'm curious to see if like the Montgomery Biscuits will be playing baseball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the minor league sports that don't really get as much, you know, profits off of playing sports, man. So
Sure, yeah.
I think it's all about money, man. To be honest with you, I think it's all about money. If there's money to be made, the sports will come back.
And if the fans can't be there for ticket sales, it don't matter the commercials, nothing. This like Montgomery Biscuits is a perfect example.
Yep.
All their money's coming from fucking ticket sales, just about.
For sure, dude. Because I mean, they're probably televised, but I mean, you can't. I mean, where do you find
Right.
that at?
Oh my God, the mosquitoes, bro.
Yorkie said MLB is a no-go this year. So I mean, that just goes to show you right now. I feel like that the
more and more is going to cancel.
Smaller teams like the Montgomery Biscuits and you know these minor league teams will not be playing this year at all. It doesn't matter, you know, if the college football comes back and all that. All these minor league teams are not going to come back this year, man. I just feel it. I feel it. I'll be honest with you. I know we've been talking this whole time saying football's coming back, and I'm still kind of anxious about it, man. I'm still kind of worried that at the end of the day, football might not come back this year, dude. We might have to take like a off season or some shit, you know, take a break from the season, and I'm really nervous about that, man.
But you know, you're not wrong either, dude, because it's definitely a possibility, man. Definitely a possibility. And it's just one of them things because
we've never faced something like this. We've never had things that are happening, and you know, I'm gonna stay away from it as much as possible. But a lot of this quarantine stuff, man, is becoming so political and so people are like getting taste of power, and they're shutting down things that don't need to be shut down. Like, you know, I was all
man,
for
you know what, dude? You're preaching to the choir right now, okay? Beaver, what's good, man? Welcome in, buddy.
What's up, Beaver? Appreciate
Make sure
you
you get
jumping
this
in,
video
man.
a big thumbs up for us, guy.
Yeah, do that for me.
Casper said he thinks kickball's coming back to Enterprise.
I mean, that'd be cool. And you know what? I've been thinking about doing it a little bit more and more because I always wanted to, but my daughter's always been too young. And, you know, nobody wants to watch, you know, like my mom, my sister, they didn't ever really, you know, they don't want to watch infant that's got to be changed. Now she plays with the other girls, you know, kind of.
Shit, me, man, dude. I was playing kickball. My little girl was like 3 months old, bro. My wife was bringing her ass out there and watching me play, bro.
Yeah, but we have 3 other kids, boys that, you know, got shit to do, got school. Bell, nice.
Cool, man. Appreciate
that. Yeah, stream's up to 6 now, and 6 watching and 8 likes. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. Mad love, y'all. Mad love.
For sure.
So
and
what do you think about the new stuff that they've brought out during quarantine to, like, I guess, be able to talk to each other and still keep the social distancing? Like, I noticed the other day on Facebook, it was something you could create a room to where I guess you can have like 16 people in, I think is what it is. And then also too,
I guess it's
Discord, like I noticed today on Discord that you could actually bring folks in a chat room. So like, you know, while we're doing the after party or the pre-show, we can actually do a video one of it instead of it just being audio only. So we can actually see each other's reactions. I think that's actually pretty cool that they're doing shit like that, man. I'm actually quite pleased that they were. And you know what else they brought back is the Facebook thing where if I go live, I can bring you into my live feed.
Yeah, because they quit doing that for a little bit. That was stupid because we used to do that shit all the time.
I know. Casper said he used Zoom to meet up with his family for Easter.
Yeah, the only thing with Zoom, 2 things with Zoom. One, there's a lot of privacy issues with that shit. A lot of the shit's being basically. I mean, I know we got everything's on the internet. You're really having privacy issues, but like that shit's going straight to the Chinese people, man. And
I mean, dude, if you don't think this stream right here is going to the Chinese, then you're out your fucking mind.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It ain't anything on the internet. Yeah, I get that, but like, there's been some serious issues that have been outspoken about this. Like people, you know, see people talk about it every day. And Zoom, unless you do the premium, I think the free version is you can only have 40
minutes.
Yeah, 45-minute sessions. So, you know,
right.
But
I want to try the Facebook thing, man. I'd be interested to try that Facebook room out and invite some folks in it and just see how well it works. Also, too, everybody on the Discord, you know, once we get into this after party, it'd be kind of cool to see, you know, everybody's smiling face in there. You know what I mean? And the cool part about it is that, you know, instead before you were only hearing the audio, so, you know, you're not getting to see people's reaction. I feel like that's the majority of it is hearing it's one thing, but you really get to see people's reaction. I think that's awesome.
Right. Yeah. You know, but what else is cool, or not really cool, but thing that I've noticed, you know, I've of course been watching a lot more TV, and a lot of the commercials are almost like they're
like
normalizing. Yeah, exactly. Like this. They're normalizing not being in person. There was a Domino's, I was telling you earlier, there's a Domino's commercial. They were talking about hiring, and every person that talked in it was just like this. It was a group, you know, an online meeting where they were talking, and it's just like it was normal to be not in person, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the future, going forward, this is how a lot of business is conducted. Instead of flying out to foreign countries or flying over across states, you know, to have a meeting with someone and do a deal, then you would just be this
right here. This is it. Bananas is open. Stevie P was there last night and heard it was a great night. Yeah, we had a blast at Bananas last night, dude. It got me the new shirt, and
Bananas is actually following Bearded Bar Talk Facebook page right now.
are they really?
Yep, they sure are.
That's awesome. Much love for them.
I hit them. I hit them with a follow, and they hit me right back with it, man.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we were up there last night. We had a good time. A lot of fun. They were very serious about the protocols. I was just like, there were some booths that they had moved. You couldn't sit in anymore, but they were kind of up against our table. And I moved them farther up against the wall, but I made it to where I moved them, people could sit there, right? They were like, immediately TT was like, we can't move any chairs. And I was like, I mean, I wasn't moving them to sit in. I was just moving them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was laughing, because I knew that's what he thought I was doing, but I was just moving them, out of the way. And she was like, yeah, we just got to work around it. We cannot have like it. They're on my shit. So I guess, they don't, some people in the local government don't want to see businesses opening back up.
Well, no, I don't think it's so much. I just think that they're still trying to enforce this social distancing, and in order for businesses to be able to open back up, they have to enforce certain protocols. Because
I think I lost you, bro. Oh man. Hey, hold up. I'm losing you.
Yep.
I'm losing you.
Discord's going out. Wait. Yep, it's lagging.
Hold up.
Dropping
Let's
any
let it
frames
catch up.
online. Oh yeah, I am.